California's Yaqui Lopez in the trunks with the white striped pad. WBA light heavyweight champion Victor Galindez reeling when they last met. But Galindez recovered to win on a unanimous decision. Today, live from Viareggio, Italy, Lopez gets his second crack at Galindez and his third shot at the light heavyweight title in a bout that Galindez promises won't go the distance. All that and more coming up on the CBS Sports Spectacular.
Yes, Yaqui Lopez, I saw him lose to Lonnie Bennett on cut. He can be cut and he can be stopped on cut. Let's hope that doesn't happen to either fighter.
Born in Mexico, lives in Stockton, California, and his father-in-law is his trainer and manager. And Jackie Cruz, I guess that's about as close as you can get in a family.
Actually, the little guy in the rings is his man. His name is Casey, Ben Casey.
Ben Casey?
And he's going to be hot tonight because they got nylon jackets on, and under these lights, they're going to have a hot time in the old time tonight.
All right, we're live from middleweight. Gil Clancy, Angelo Dundee, and Tom Brookshire. And we've got a real good championship fight coming up. Galindez is in great shape. That's the report around this part of Italy, right?
Well, yes, Tito Lex reported me on month before the fight. He's ready. That might, he might be in too good a shape, Tom. Believe me, because he's not accustomed to be that kind of condition.
Hey, round number 1 of 15. That's Yaqui Lopez from Stockton, California. Galindez in white trimmed with red. You can see he's shorter, but he is a bull.
Hey, Galindez is a very relaxed fighter. That helps him with the ability to take a punch. And he moves his head well. As Angelo pointed out earlier, he's not going to have to hit him in the body. He's susceptible to the body punches, not too much to the head.
He has trouble with Richie Cage, too. A lot of people have. Last June, Richie cut him up a little bit around the eyes.
Yankie's trying to cut off the ring. He's trying to smart by staying close, using the jab effectively.
Yaqui, of course, is 6'2", 172 pounds. Galindez came in at 174, I believe. So 4 1/4.
I think that's Gil Clancy's weight, 172. You're right. But look how pretty he looks. Well, mine's distributed a little differently.
Lopez. Mike Ross now inside the 7. John Conte lost a pretty close decision in Denmark, didn't he, a year ago?
Oh, yes. He's a very capable fighter. I'll tell you, he's ready for a supreme effort. I was very impressed with that interview.
That right hand land, Gil, by Yaqui?
Yes, it did. But again, Victor Galindez was moving his head a little bit. It takes the impact away from the punch.
That's the Galindez trademark, isn't it?
Galindez is dangerous because he slips a punch and he catches you coming in. When you catch a guy coming in, that's when you have all your power. That's when you can't get him out of there. So Galindez was hurt from that shot. That's why he tried to retaliate. He got hurt with that right hand.
A minute left in round number 1 of 15. The light heavyweight championship is out there. Galindez has defended it 9 times. He's been a fighting champion, hasn't he?
Yes, he has. Every time he goes to the post, he knows you're in a war because the guy's a very, very good fighter. Yaqui Lopez fight an excellent fight up to now. Well, the last time they fought, Lopez was ahead after 12 rounds. Again, Galindez's fight with Gregory was a 1-point split decision, so maybe he's ready to be taken.
30 seconds left in the first round. Well, this place is packed. This circus tent.
Beautiful.
Quick hands by Lopez.
I've never seen a guy more determined, Tom. I mean, he's really determined.
Round 1's almost there.
Thank you.
Tell Waller to shut his mouth.
Tell Waller restriction time stays 9.
Oh, go. My God. Yaqui Lopez, his third shot at the light heavyweight championship. The man on the right is a champion, and he just lays it out there and fights whoever wants to challenge if they've got the right credentials. I like Victor Galindez. I met him in San Remo 2 weeks ago, and he's a very interesting professional person.
Well, I'll tell you, he's a professional fighter, and he believes in working at his profession. He's defended 9 times. He's making a lot of money, but he's doing it right. He's staying in shape, and he's getting his fights. Some fighters win a title and sit on it. That's not good for the boxing business. Galindez is giving everybody a shot.
Looks like he's going on the offense a little bit more, Angelo.
Well, it looks like Yaqui Lopez has really studied from the last fight, because for a big man, he slips and punches pretty good himself. In fact, he ducked a couple of left hooks that he threw Galindez. So he's done a lot of homework on this fight.
Boy, he's lean, isn't he? Yaqui Lopez on the left, 172, stretched over 6'2".
It was interesting, they had a controversy about the trunks. They both have white with red. And I think Yaqui went out on a bit because he's got blue trunks. You know what? The blood won't show as much, whereas Galindez's trunks, if he gets cut, will show much more.
Boy, a lot of finesse stuff, right? A lot of intimidation.
Oh, yeah.
You guys would know that all the things that go on in the corner are unknown to most of us.
Well, I'll tell you what's going on in the corner is a battle strategy, trying to figure out which way to go to win the fight. And I have to feel like Torty, that works with Galindez, is a one-man gang, and he knows his fighters.
Galindez on the left, the champion. Not really being aggressive so far. Lopez, as Angelo and Gil have said, has studied films, has done a pretty good job of his homework. The roar comes up when Galindez does anything at all.
See the way he slips punches with his shoulder that time? He slipped a right hand and a left hook, slipped them both. I tell you what Lopez should be doing, as soon as Galindez's back touches those gloves, he should be firing to the body.
Yes, he should.
If he's trying to reach for the head, he's going to get nailed.
45 seconds left in the first round. See, Yaqui Lopez looks like a little bit wild punching, huh?
He's throwing too many head punches, Tom. Should be going underneath.
Remember, Galindez can go the distance. He's done that quite often. 30 seconds left. Championship fight. There's no 3 knockdown rule. That's about a 16-foot ring and 8-ounce gloves, which is not enough.
Well, Yaqui takes 2 steps and he's across the ring already.
Closing seconds of round number 2. It's a championship fight, so hang close.
p.m. Eastern.
All right, back here. Don't forget next Saturday on the CBS Sports Spectacular, it'll be the unbeaten Olympic boxing champion, the great hero of this country, Howard Davis Jr. against Larry Stanton. That's next Saturday afternoon, the Sports Spectacular. Right now, we're live from Italy. That is Victor Galindez, the light heavyweight champion, WBA on the right. That is Yaqui Lopez, who wants it badly, on the left. Young man that's now living in California.
Lopez is making a very bad tactical error. He keeps throwing head punches, and Galindez moves that head, flips the punches, and all of a sudden he's going to nail Yaqui coming in, he's going to hurt him. He should be punching much more to the body. Galindez slipped again. He's just slipped another punch.
Galindez has a big left hook. He really hits you with it. It hurts you, doesn't it?
Yes. I agree with Gil. Yaqui's got to go downstairs. Fire that right hand to the heart, come back with left hooks to the body. Don't look for Galindez's head for 5 or 6 rounds. This way it'll take its toll. But it'll take its toll on Yaqui Lopez missing those punches. It makes you more tired missing than when you're connected.
Pretty good body punch by the champion.
You know, when we have a fight of firing punches over a fellow's head, we tell him sometimes, just drop the right hand right at his chest. You'll be surprised how many times you hit a guy on the chin when you're throwing at the chest. But you do hit something.
Aim in the general area, and it'll sometimes ride high, huh? Galindez had a pretty good round here.
Galindez is a pretty smart hombre. He's training with his hands, he's training with his head, training with his feet. You know, it's the lost art to train a fellow out of position by making a movement and not do it.
Galindez slipped that big right hand by Lopez, didn't he? Minute and a half left. Round 3.
Did you notice the way Yaqui slipped his punches too, though? He got under a small man like Galindez. You watch him, he dips and gets away from a shot. Galindez has a trick on the ropes where he spins that left shoulder around and he lets the right hand either bounce off it or go over his head. If Lopez started to feint right hands and throw left hooks to the body, he'd catch Galindez every time.
1 minute left. Yaqui Lopez at one time thought he wanted to be a bullfighter down in Mexico.
What's interesting, about 2 feet don't separate these fighters. And they're both moving, they're both slipping punches. It's a very interesting fight to watch where each man is trying to overreact to the other man.
It's a good matchup, though, isn't it? The good boxer against the banger.
There was the right hand over Galindez's head again, and he nailed Lopez.
30 seconds left. Pretty good action by the champion from Argentina. Lopez hurt.
Neither fighter hasn't seriously hurt.
Counter punching. Victor Galindez. 10 seconds left. Counters well, boy. I'll tell you that, doesn't he? All right, after 3. Glance to you and Dundee. How do you see it? How's it going right now?
Well, the fight's up for grabs. It only has 3 rounds. It's an even fight.
There's the champion, Victor Galindez. He does cut around the eyes, but someone will let you feel that he's cut seriously around the eyes.
Well, he hasn't been stopped on cuts. He does cut, but he's never been really ripped. Lopez, I imagine if he gets cut, he's got those high eyebrows that they're just liable to fall down and have to stop the fight. Let's hope it doesn't happen. But
Round 4. These two touched it up. Pretty good counterpunch by the champion that last round, huh?
yes, it was. It was excellent the way he was slipping, sliding, countering inside. Lopez has definitely got to go downstairs, jab, throw his shots to the body. Forget the guy's head for 4 or 5 rounds.
Light heavyweight championship of the world.
Lopez is doing a good job of painting with his feet. You don't see that too much in boxing anymore. He just did it then. He's stamping on that left foot. Sometimes 2 or 3 feints just with his feet.
Well, he moved in and got in and out at that time beautifully, didn't he?
Well, that was smart. That's the way you got to fight this fella.
Everybody thought that Austin was going to get this shot against Galindez, and it turned out to be Yaqui Lopez's 3rd shot at the championship.
By the way, Tom, that referee's an excellent referee. I like him. I mean, he's not in the picture. You very rarely see him inside the picture. He's not even there now. That's what a good referee is.
Riva, huh? Mario Riva?
Yes, excellent. But a good referee is a referee that you don't notice and you don't see. He's letting these guys fight.
Well, he's got 2 people at the very top of their profession, too. A lot of faking and feigning by Challenger.
I tell you, Yaqui, to make this a very dull fight and win it just by what he's doing. Because he's winning it just outmaneuvering the guy and sticking him and moving him and trading him out of position.
Victor's having to go on offense a little bit more than maybe he'd like to.
Yeah, I noticed that if you keep Galindez in the middle of the ring, he's not as effective. That's right. Victor likes to lean on those ropes, make you throw your punches, slip, and then catch you coming. I think Yaqui's got him intimidated, Gil.
Minute left. 4th round.
I don't think he intimidated Victor Galindez too much. Well, I think he can't go that route, Gil. It's interesting to stay out of the middle, stay off the rope.
Any power in those? Or are they just choppers?
No, they were choppers. He's reaching right now. Galindez hasn't got his distance.
He's like a workhorse, so he gets better, but the 10th round he begins to really lather up and work, doesn't he? Seconds. I'm surprised at the lack of body punching by both fighters. Now, carefully, each fighter is fighting. There have been very few wild punches, huh? About 10 seconds. Little low, and Victor apologizes. No, the referee warned him. Number 5, Brookshire, Clancy, and Dundee. That's alphabetically, so there's nobody getting their nose out of joint. You guys all right? Pretty good fight so far? What do you think? I think it's an excellent fight. I think it's going to get better as it wears on. It's really strategic, though, isn't it? I mean, yes, it is. Strategical bout. It's not a great bout. It's a strategical bout now. We just hope that it heats up. Well, I think if Yaqui makes it heat up, the worst thing he can do, he's got to fight a technical fight to lick this guy. If he looks to fight a club fight, he's going to get licked real bad. In fact, he's liable to get knocked out of there. Victor probably wants him to fight like that, you think, huh? Yes, he does. Because Yaqui got long arms, Victor got short arms. His punches will get in there quicker. They knocked the rope off the ring. I mean, the white strand of rope, he grabbed his arm in it. Galindez got 27 knockouts. It is 47 wins. Yaqui's got 26 and 42 wins. They both can count over it. Well, I think Yaqui throws them in bunches. I mean, he throws a lot of punches. He's not the puncher that Galindez is. Galindez is a much better puncher. Yaqui gets pretty low. He keeps those knees bent, doesn't he, sometimes? You're right. Well, he's a good-looking athlete. Hey, he's not falling for the trick of Galindez. You know, when Galindez leans on the ropes and lets you punch so he can counter-punch you. Anytime he has Galindez on the ropes, he stands in, he feints before he throws a punch. It's a good tactical move. Does Victor usually start faster than this? I guess Yaqui starts faster usually. No, Victor fights is kind of a fight. He's a very smart technician. Did you get an idea about the roar of the crowd? Who's the favorite here? It took the words right out of my mouth, Angelo. Less than a minute. I'd like to learn our stations along the CBS television network. We'll be going to a station break at the end of this round. So you guys listen in. Some division for punchers of the light heavies, huh? Yes, it is. I mean, they have a lot of good fighters in there. Neither fighter is going beyond himself very much. 15 seconds left in fifth round. We'll return to the Lido di Cambiare after this word from your local station.
This is CBS.
All right, the champion Victor Galindez to the right, Yaqui Lopez the challenger on your left, and Galindez comes in with 37 fights with an unbeaten streak. last 37. The referee went over to both fighters and spoke to them. Let's speed it up a little bit. There's about 3 people asleep in the third row, so you got to liven it up a little bit. I tell you, Lopez is not going to win the championship with this kind of a fight. It's going to wind up being a very close fight, and in a close fight, especially here in Europe, they're going to have Victor Galindez retain his title. He's going to have to take more chances. I tell you, Victor Galindez is a lot better boxer than I always give him credit for being. Oh, yeah, very, very deceiving. Very deceiving. It's what he is, a boxer, Tom, but he can whack it. He's a boxer that can punch. And he's strictly a counter fighter, and he gets away with it. Now, Yaqui can be very effective with that jab, but he's got to go underneath with the other punches. That's what he's not doing. You know, he may have in the back of his mind that he didn't finish too good in the last fight. He may be trying to save himself, which also can be a fatal error.
Remember what happened with Gregory? It looked like he had Galindez in real trouble with the body shots, and all of a sudden Victor hits him with that hook and knocks him down.
Well, that can happen. That's boxing, Tom. But, you know, you have to take your chances. You're there to win the championship.
Yeah, around this time, I'd be jumping all over Yaqui. I tell him, hey, we're here to win the title. I know it's going to be a rough. Let's win the title. You guys have a great life sitting those guys out there. Luckily, they don't hit his back, though. Light heavyweight championship. This is the 6th round. There has been very few really solid blows. We're inside a carnival tent. I mean a real circus. Real posts and animals outside and everything. A minute left here in round 6. And a nice seeing all those people in the chairs. Tom, nice crowd, compact. Good fight, man. Once the action comes up, low. Yeah. Galindez hit him on the right knee. This was a big item in the last fight. They claimed it was 13 low blows, and they made a big point at the rules meeting. They can have from 1 to 5 minutes rest, according to the referee's discretion, if he's hit low in a low blow. And they can disqualify him if he continues to hit low blows. The fight can actually be judged on the low blows themselves, huh? Yeah, now the fans are not too happy with the action, as you can tell. They're great fight fans here. 30 seconds left. Not too much action in this 6th round either. We said Victor Galindez plans on going 15, and Yaqui Lopez prepared to do the same thing. Yaqui Lopez has really studied flipping punches, but he got nailed a real good punch there. Here's the referee, Riva, will vote. Remember, it's a 10-point march. World Championship fight, and the Riva's wiping off Yaqui Lopez, huh? I tell you, he took the towel away from the second. They almost had a fight over the towel. Actually, he should tell the second to do it. He should keep his hands off the fighter. Lopez is fighting a very, very defensive fight. A few times he's throwing right hands and he doesn't come back with the left hook. I mean, that's taking the chance coming back with that hook. Instead he throws the right hand and covers up. Looks like he's trying to stay out in the middle of the ring as much as he can, though. He walks back out there, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Watch that hook by Galindez. Galindez, I thought he might have had Yaqui a little bit of trouble at the end of round 6. Did you feel that way? Well, he thought he did. He hit him with a real good right hand, inside the right hand. And he's famous for that. Eddie Greger got dropped with the same kind of punch. He really looked into his eyes. You know, the fighters do that. They really get close to look, don't they? But if you looked in my eyes, you'd see fear. Well, you wouldn't see my eyes because I wouldn't be in the ring. He pretty quickly got off those ropes, didn't he? Minute and a half left, round 7. Lopez is throwing one punch at a time, which is a mistake when you're a challenger. Sounds like the title of a book, one punch at a time. Not good medicine, though, is it? Yaqui had a very good way of blocking punches with his gloves. How he knocked him off with Galindez's jabs. He knocked the glove off, his left glove out. He did a pretty good move there. Minute left. Galindez sort of pep it up a little bit. Excellent left uppercut, left hook combination. Galindez going to the body hard. Now they're picking it up. Tell you, Lopez throws that right hand, and he just doesn't set himself to hook back off it. He's looking to duck after he throws the punch.
10 seconds left. Suddenly round 7 now. He's going to end with a bang. Woo! Woo! You're looking at Yaqui Lopez, the challenger.
Yaqui Lopez is coming along real good. He's using the left hook now, which is helping him. Galindez has a slight cut in the right corner of his right eye.
Nothing serious.
Don't look serious.
How do you see it, you guys, after 7? Pretty close fight now.
Pretty close fight. I have Lopez leading.
How about you, Angelo?
Pretty close fight. I got Galindez ahead.
All right. 9 abstaining. Here we go. Round number 8. Galindez likes to stay along the ropes, doesn't he? Just like you said.
That's his plan of battle. Get you there, trap you, set a trap for you, nail you with a good counter. Either hand, left hook, right hand.
Well conditioned. He's given away 5 inches in height to Yaqui Lopez, man on the left. Marciano wasn't much bigger than Galindez, really, was it?
No, 5'10" Yaqui was. You know, compactly built.
180 something?
182 when he won the title.
Is that a punch or did he just skip out?
No, he skipped out of it.
Hey, we had a good 7th round, and you think Lopez would follow it up? He's right back to stamping out the left foot, fainting, throwing one punch at a time.
Galindez with his foot right against the bottom strand. Lopez won't take the bait this time, huh?
No, he won't take no babies, but he's just being a little too cautious. He got throw gloves. He got to win the title by throwing gloves and really taking charge.
Hey, he's starting to use that left hook a little bit there, and that's an effective punch against Galindez. Because he turns that left shoulder, but he turns right into left hooks. And yet every body to fight keeps trying to hit him with right hands.
And he's won 37 in a row.
Not too many guys hit him with right hand.
That's right. 1 minute left. Halfway through the fight. Ooh, good punch.
No, block. He's blocking a lot of Galindez's punches. They bumped heads.
There was Lopez throwing that right hand again and failing to come back with the left hook. Got to come back with that hook.
Ooh. 30 seconds left in this round.
Both landing good punches.
Galindez is telling him to come on and fight.
Be a close round.
Galindez's right eye is slightly swelling. He's got a slight rip underneath and on top.
Tempo is picking up. As they say, tension mounts as airtime nears, huh? Victor Galindez on the left, defending his light heavyweight championship for the 10th time. He won it in '74, beating Lynn Singer Hutchins from Detroit. In Detroit. That's Yaqui Lopez in there. Oh, he's rangy and lean, isn't he?
Yeah, he's built like a bullfighter. He said he wanted to be one. He's built like one.
Galindez has a little cut on top and on the bottom of his right eye now, and they're both taken care of. They stop the flow of blood. I got a kick out of the manager, Ben Casey, in the corner of Lopez. Taking no chance, got his passport in his back pocket.
Early flight in the passport in his back pocket.
Well, we've been asked to leave before in the hurry, Angelo, so maybe he knows what he's doing.
9th round.
You know, it's funny. Galindez is in better shape than last time. And then the fight he fought last time was a better fight. So it just
showed it. They've both been to school. They know each other well. This is why we got a little bit of dulcity in this fight. They both know each other, and they're both getting away from punches.
It's a very scientific fight, and I guess that does make for a little bit of cooler environment, right?
Hey, Lopez feints well, and Galindez falls for the favor. Then he doesn't get the punches off. He throws one at a time.
Champion on the right. White with red. Minute and a half left. Ninth round.
Upward block, beautiful punch. Yaqui was beautiful. Punch was blocked. He slipped the left hook, and he slipped the right hand off. Blocked the left hook.
How bad's the swelling over or under the right eye of Galindez?
Well, it's not bad at all.
Little cut to it, above and below your thought.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Lopez is scoring points with that left jab. Scoring points.
Talking about scoring, how would you guys handle? We got a minute left in round 9. How do you see it now?
I have it close. I think Lopez won that last round and took charge.
And he's winning this round. Just winning with a jab.
Going to force the champion perhaps to come out, huh?
Well, unless they know something we don't know.
How low was low? Well, he figured the kid came out of Texas, Mexico, so that was south of the border.
30 seconds left in round number 9. We're live in Italy, or from Italy.
There he goes, throwing that right hand, no left hook.
Well, he tried the left hook. He slips left hooks well, too. He's a very, very smart fighter.
That's going to put the left hook down underneath.
Yeah, hit the limit on that eye. It looks like he's really blinking that right eye there.
But somehow or other, the judges always seem to give the champion a little edge in close rounds, or if the fight is not, if the challenger is not too aggressive. That's why if I was in Lopez's corner, I'd really have him hustling now, because I have him slightly ahead, but you don't know what the judges are doing.
Okay, 10th round, two-thirds of the way. Lopez has very little expression in his face, I mean. Still searching and probing. Then Galindez gets back against the road. Now he's coming out of it.
You know, Galindez is almost completely lacking in offense. I mean, he's just waiting for to slip a punch to get off. If Lopez doesn't force the action and throw the punches, there just isn't any fight at all.
I was going to just say that Gil is aggressive. And, you know, to me, that's making the fight. And they're just waiting and waiting. That's not going to win a fight.
Galindez is waiting, backing up, waiting.
I'd like to see those scorecards. 2 judges and the rest are working on all the time. The crowd's not too happy now.
No, they're not happy.
There's almost complete lack of emotion on either fighter's part. There's just no fire.
Hasn't been close to a knockdown in this fight.
The crowd is quiet. The fighters are emotionless. It's almost like they're working in a gymnasium.
Yes. Well, they, like I'm saying, they both know each other too well, and that sometimes makes for a bad fight. One's got to change his format and take charge.
Got people like Kate and Gregory are back in the state watching this. They can't believe it, right?
Say, why didn't I do something?
Tell you, the jab is winning around for Lopez. He's won the last couple rounds just with a jab.
1 minute left. And the challenger had the champion in smile.
He can smile, but he's not landing any punches, Galindez. Smiling don't win fights.
Bill, Galindez looks to me, I'm not trying to be funny, like Valdez looked the other night. He don't seem to have nothing. He's just trying to bide his time. And distance is bad, everything is bad.
Well, the difference between him and Valdez is that Valdez had to force the fight. He had to chase Coro.
Yeah.
In this case, Lopez is forced the fight.
30 seconds left. And you're right. Galindez told us the other night he didn't like Coro's style, did he? The way he won the championship.
this round. Now Yaqui's coming back, huh?
Right. Well, he won the first 4 hits around. See, his distance is off, Tom. He's missed that right hand. Oh. No confidence.
All right, there's a challenger from Stockton, California. Yaqui Lopez. No marks on him. Actually, neither fighter has much except that Galindez's right eye is a little bit bouncy and closed. How you guys see it? How do you have it after 10?
I got Lopez ahead now because he's doing more aggressive. He's taking the fight to the guy. You know, I have Lopez leading. Maybe Galindez feels that he's going to come on the way he did in the last fight and pull it out in the last 3 or 4 rounds. So he better start doing some fighting. Unless he knows something about the officiating that we don't know. And again, the referee is doing a wonderful job. He's staying away from the action. He's letting the fighters fight.
Don't even know he's there, do you?
Right. He's a top referee.
Hey, Galindez is not very aggressive.
Right. They told me during the week what great shape Galindez was. The last time he wasn't in great shape. Now, I told him maybe that's going to be the wrong thing for him to be in great shape because usually these fellas, get too sharp, they lose an edge or something.
They're not ornery anymore either, huh?
No, that's right.
Yeah, really.
Galindez just can't seem to get off. I mean, even his old tricks, punching off the other fella's jib, he can't get the hands off.
That's a tough fight lately.
See Lopez bank that left foot? No, Lopez is moving his head with the punch, Tom. All the impact is gone.
Boy, Lopez is yeah. 10.5 left in the 11th round.
Galindez is telling him to come on and fight. I think Galindez is going to tell himself to come on and fight.
Yeah. Yaqui's fighting a real good fight here. Right eye of Galindez is a little bit more closed than it was before. Well, what do you hold back for this? Looks like the champ had a chance, didn't he? Best action of the fight, and yeah, round 11, 45 seconds left. Now the crowd is roaring. Galindez and Yaqui Lopez. This is what we thought it would be for 15. 30 seconds left in the round. Oh! Each has the right hand. Yes, the right hand by Lopez, right hand countered by Galindez. Now this is the hook, Gil. Yes, sir. That's the best punch against Galindez. The left hook underneath. Galindez is right after it now. Out of 11, out of sight. Okay, Clancy and Dundee, how do you have it now?
I have Lopez leading pretty good. I think Galindez has to come on and real strong, win these 4 rounds to win the fight. Angelo, it's remarkable how sharp Yaqui Lopez is. I got some ice in his corner. He pointed to the referee to get rid of the ice out of the corner.
Yaqui's really, he's still thinking about things like that, huh?
Yeah, I got him ahead. I think the other fellow's not sure of himself. He don't feel he has anything in there. I think the slip is starting to show on the great fighter, Galindez. Look
to everybody.
Look where Lopez has his left hand now. He's jabbing off his thigh. He's really getting his confidence. Now he's got it back up.
Remember, he thought he might have won that first fight with Galindez. This must pump him up every round that goes by, huh?
Tom, you notice the fans are rooting for Lopez? Oh, how fickle they can be. Fantastic, the way they switched around. Yes, sir.
Champ by the champion. Remember, he's been at home plate a few times. He's the best defense of the title. The Argentines are macho, aren't they?
Hey, Lopez is keeping Galindez in the center of the ring now, where he can use that good jab and that height.
Yaqui looks like he's really getting confident.
Tom, when you see a fighter doing that, shaking his arms like that, they're starting to get heavy. And he's telling himself he can't get off. Why can't I get off? Why can't I get off?
Minute and a half left in round 12. And there's the killing again. Lopez.
They're great fight fans here, Tom. They really root. I like the way Lopez feints with his feet. And Galindez falls to the feint, and he'll double up that jab and score points.
Block. Those punches were blocked. A minute left. It's round 12. It's a championship.
I don't know what Galindez is thinking of. Just isn't fighting any kind of an offensive fight. You notice every time Yaqui Lopez lands, now they're rooting? Yep. Fighting very confident fight now.
The only time the champion reacts is when he's been hurt. 30 seconds left.
Galindez doesn't seem to have any reaction time. He has nothing in there, Gil. I feel sorry for him.
Either fighter hurt, no, badly cut, or staggered in this fight. It's only really been one action-packed round, really.
You know, Gil, this comes to every champion's life. It happens to all of them.
People think he's trailing, do you?
Oh, yes, he's definitely trailing. Yaqui Lopez is definitely winning the fight, dictating the fight, and Galindez can't seem to get nothing off, can't put nothing together. I tell you, Tito Lexoy, who's usually very calm, is soaking wet with sweat, and he's worried.
Yaqui Lopez came out early, and the referee made him go back to his corner. Looks like he's back to his corner. Looks like he's feeling pretty springy.
Well, in the last fight, this is where Galindez came on. He won the 13th, 14th, and 15th rounds to retain his titles. Let's see if he can pull it from where we don't know, but let's see if he can come back.
Round 13. Is that a lucky or an unlucky number?
We'll know after the round, Tom. But right now, it's a good round. Neither one's doing anything right now, but Yaqui's trying to keep in the middle of the ring and dictate the pace of the fight.
Night time in Italy.
Tom, you see, this is what shows in the fight the value of the left jab. But you know, you tell all your youngsters, man, pop that jab, because that dictates what you can do with a fighter. Whether the guy moves left or right and goes your punches.
Lopez has a good one.
This is it. The jab is dictating the pace of the fight. And if you can't hit a man with a jab, you can't hit him with any kind of a punch. You see a lot of fighters, when they're trying to hit a fellow with left hook leads or right hand leads, first you have to probe him with a jab. You never hit a good professional fighter with a left hook lead or a right hand lead.
Galindez, a very quiet champion right now. He thinks he's losing it. He's not doing much to try to pull it out. Minute and a half in 13. Either fighter down, staggered, and a very slight cut on Galindez early in the fight. Don't forget, our stations along the CBS television network will be going to a station break at the end of this round.
The way Galindez is fighting, you think he was way ahead. Well, Billy, I don't think he can get anything off. I mean, he threw one good right hand that round. That was the extent of it.
30 seconds left. Galindez is 29, will be 30 in November. Lopez is 28 this month.
20 years, what a difference a year makes. No fire.
Another book title.
Yeah. Jab is doing the whole
Return to the Vita di Caviare after this working localization.
This is CBS.
Is underway, the champion on the right, and he might be in trouble. Angelo, you and Gil think that he's got to come on with a rush 14 and 15?
Well, he hasn't done nothing on the 14, can't get anything off. I feel sorry for him, and my heart goes out to him, because he can't get nothing off, can't get nothing started. He's not there. I mean, he tries to do a lot of things, but nothing's happening in there.
Is Lopez winning the fight?
I feel Lopez is winning the fight. I feel Lopez is winning the fight. And I tell you, but there's not much fire in neither one of them. There's been many an opportunity for a fighter to rally in both cases, and neither one will take a chance.
There have been few solid stinging blows in this fight. Some good boxing, a lot of strategy, a lot of technique. I think Gil said it best, just no fire.
Say a lot of strategy or a lot of tragedy?
Tragedy.
Nothing. Usually that's the best shot. The shots are short to the ribs, right hand right to the ribs, left hook on top. No fire, nothing.
They're almost too friendly, you know it? They're smiling to one another and talking and excuse me and...
The referee warned Galindez before for a kidney punch. So very seldom get a warning for that. Well, that was that commission meeting. Now, you know, the points are 10-point marathon, right? And the loser gets left. But you can't get less than 7. In other words, the lowest point score you can get is 10-7. I don't think I had any problem tonight with these rounds like this. So I don't think there was less than a 10-9 round in either round. Possibly, maybe a lot of even rounds in between.
The winner has to get fed.
Yeah.
Okay.
They exchanged left hooks, good left hooks.
1 minute left. Looks like Galindez may be moving now. Well, he waits again. Pretty good right hand on the champion.
If I was Lopez's manager, I'd have him open up just to be sure. Fighting too cautiously.
Lopez had the champion in his own corner, and now he gets out of there. 20 seconds left in round 14. Lopez beat him to the punch and got away.
He has the best move he makes. He slips a punch, cuts underneath, and throws a left hook. That's the best punch.
All right, inside of 10 seconds, 15th and final round coming up. The light heavyweight championship is right on the line tonight. Last round coming up. Yaqui Lopez. His dream is of being light heavyweight champion. Might not be too far-fetched right now. Again, we said that when we interviewed him for television, he was more scared of the camera and the mic than he was of fighting Victor Galindez.
That's correct. I mean, he's really giving it a smart try out there. Out there, maneuvering the fellow, sticking him, staying out of danger, blocking punches.
All right, 3 more minutes. Can Galindez rally? Does he want to rally?
I tell you, I've never seen the lack of emotion on fighters. They're fighting for the championship of the world. It's the last round, and there's just no emotion, no fire.
There's too much money involved these days. Angelo, you should know about that.
Oh, I don't think
feel for him. My heart goes out to the guy. I think Yaqui Lopez, by the smart tactical fight, he's fighting the fight to win. I think he's going to wind up being the champion.
Punch landed on his shoulder. You get the people are hoping for something. They cheered that punch. Nothing to it.
I wonder if we're going to be surprised by the decision.
Well, nothing surprises me anymore.
Okay.
I'm ready to speak in English or American. I mean, Spanish or
Which don't make a difference.
So Yaqui speaks, Spanish and English.
Now you can see that Gallagher thinks he's ahead. He's really just moving around and being careful a little bit. Well, you see how far he missed that left hook?
Galindez, how far he missed that left hook. There's no snap in his punches. He's jumping in, trying to hit the punches. He's really gotten frustrated.
Is there a return bout clause for these fighters? Did anybody mention it or anything?
Oh, I don't think so. No, there's no such a thing as a return bout of the World Boxing Association. It cannot be a return bout. Lopez is just beating him with the left hand. Educated Jeff. Galindez can't do a thing.
Galindez not putting on much of a rush here in the 15th. He's got to come out now to go further forward, doesn't he?
No, there hasn't been no rush all night long, Tom. I mean, it's in a technical fight. It's been a smart fight, but nothing was happening. Usually in the 15th round, these people would either be yelling Lopez, Lopez, or Galindez, Galindez. They're just quiet.
Galindez has Yaqui on the rope right above us, and then left him out rather easily, pushed him back out in the middle. Now Galindez working a little bit on Yaqui, but Lopez didn't appear to be in bad shape. 30 seconds left in the fight. Now Galindez is making a push with 20 seconds left. Lopez back out in the middle of the ring.
Just a little too late, Tom.
End of the fight coming up. A mild applause for a light heavyweight 15-round championship fight. Yaqui Lopez just looks over to us. Thinks he's won. Victor Galindez, a real gentleman, made a move over and talked to Yaqui Lopez's people, and now he's back in his corner. And we're going to be sending Angelo Dundee up in the ring and do an interview with the champion, new or old. In just a moment, we'll be back right here at the Lido di Cagliari in just a moment. Okay. Watch yourself. All right, your plan for Dr. Ripchard. Angelo Dundee is in the ring, but we don't have the announcement yet of the decision. Judge Passini and Ilan Michelini, two Italian judges from nearby small towns in Italy, will be voting. And, of course, the referee, Mario Riva, from Milano, a town that loves the Argentine fighters that down at their home. Gil, any doubt in your mind as a big winner in from our viewpoint here?
Well, I think Lopez won the fight. He's a very smart fighter. He's maybe a little overthought. I think he won the fight.
Long time no get those cards up. Doesn't that shock you or scare you sometimes when you're waiting for him?
Sure does. This is the moment your heart stops. A lot of lives are affected by this decision.
A lot of people, huh? I mean, there's Galindez, the champion. And I'm telling you, he's good. When he's been a fighting champion, he hasn't ducked anybody. Some fights have been very close. All right. We're getting ready for it now. Galindez wins the decision, and decision. Victor Galindez retains his crown, and did you see the look on Yaqui Lopez's face? It was a laugh, the look of a fart. Picture, of course, of the Argentines and all the people that get into the ring, and they shouldn't, are going wild. And Angelo Dundee is up there now with the still light heavyweight champion of the WBA and the world, Victor Galindez. Okay, Angelo, you got it, my friend.
I'm going to ask him how he felt about the decision and how he felt he handled Yaqui Lopez.
Hold the mic up.
He said that he felt he had to fight to control. He controlled the fight all the way, and he felt he won the fight. I'm going to ask him what he thought about Yaqui Lopez's left jab in this fight. Bueno, López trabaja muy bien de mano de izquierda. Es un hombre difícil porque no se le puede pegar porque es un hombre muy alto. Y escapó mucho, vos viste cómo arrastraba la pelea.
Lopez is a real good fighter. He's smart. He fought a great technical fight. Angelo Dundee. Hey, Tom, why don't you talk to Yaqui Lopez very quickly? He's right there. And the young American might have something to say about this. Very quickly. There he is.
I don't know, I don't know what I have to do with the people guys. I think myself,
Well, I don't think it'll be any consolation to you, but Gil and I thought you both won. But I don't know, maybe it's American spirit we do, but I thought you won.
next time we find it. I don't know now. I don't know what to do.
Well, don't get discouraged. Don't you get discouraged. You're a good fighter, son.
Thank you, Angelo. I wanted to say hello to my mom in the United States and to all my fighters over there. Thank you.
Well, I guarantee you they're proud of you, son. You fought a great fight.
Angelo Dundee talks to the champion, Victor Galindez, and he talks to the challenger, and of course a very depressed young man from Stockton, California, Yaqui Lopez, who thought he won, and I guess we were almost unanimous in our decision that we thought he'd won too. All right, this is Tom Brookshire for Gil Clancy and Angelo Dundee. Let's go back to Don Fricky in New York City.